Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. Subhash Velinkar, who is accused in the hurting of religious sentiments case, was called to the Bicholi police station for the second day on Friday at 10 a.m. He was questioned for 3 hours and left the venue at about 1 p.m. I will fully cooperate with the police and give the required information, Velinkar said. The matter of hurting religious sentiments is sub judice and it will be decided by the court, he said.
Subhash Velinkar appeared for the second day before the Bicholi police on Friday. He was questioned for 3 hours. He said if the police call he will come again. The next hearing in the High Court has been fixed on 15th October 2024. Velinkar is facing charges of making remarks against Saint Francis Xavier in his first October speech at Bicholi.
आणि पोलिसांना आम्ही कॉपरेट करता हांव तांकां जें कितें इन्फॉर्मेशन जाय तें सगळें दिलें आनी जालें आतां आमचें सेशन जें आसा तें काबार जालें.
सो थोड्यांच्या लोकांचे सेंटिमेंट हर्ट जाले तेजेर तुमचें कितें म्हणणें?
त्या मुद्द्याचेर हांव वचना. ते कोर्ट जो आसा सब ज्युडीज आशिल्ले मागीर तें कोर्ट जें आसा तें ठरयतलें.
ओके.
15 तारखेक हियरींग आहा तुमकां कितें दिसता?
हां
कितें म्हणटा तुमी 15 तारखेक आसा ह्या आसा न्ही हियरींग?
कितें जालें 15 कितें?
15 तारखेक आतां एसटीन तुमचें हियरींग आसा.
हियरींग आसा ताका त्या दृश्टीन मदीं जें कितें रिक्वायरमेंट्स आसा ते पूर्ण केलें न्ही.
सो आतां परत इन्क्वायरीक समज
पोलिसान कॉपरेट केलें.
ओके. परत समज इन्क्वायरीक आफयत जाल्यार तुमी येतले? इन्क्वायरीक आफयत जाल्यार परत इन्क्वायरीक आफयत जाल्यार तुमी आसतले न्ही?
नको पयले येतले आमी. वी आर कॉपरेटिंग विथ द पुलीस.
ओके. तुमी लोकांक कितें सांगपाक सोदता? हालीं थोडे लोक एग्रेसिव्ह बी
एट दीस मोमेंट काय.
Tenant verification is being done on a continuous basis for the last 10 days. Over the last 3 days, 7 to 8 cases have been registered against foreigners overstaying in Goa. SP Crime Rahul Gupta has stated that during the tenant verification, forms are sent to the home state to check the antecedents of migrants on a case-to-case basis. However, every police station can use the CCTNS project of the Ministry of Home Affairs to check data about individuals.
SP Crime Rahul Gupta said the state has made a serious attempt at tenant verification. Antecedents of migrants are being checked in the home state. But will this be a deterrent for those who come to Goa for few days or months? What does civil society think?
तो थोड़ा आप लोगों को भी ये जानना ज़रूरी है कि इसमें टेनेंट और सर्वेंट ये हाउस हेल्प वेरिफिकेशन में हम करते क्या है. बेसिकली इसके अंदर वी आर चेकिंग कि कोई आदमी जिसका क्रिमिनल बैकग्राउंड है वो चोरी छुपे ना रह रहा हो. अब भारत सरकार से इतना आईटी के अंदर इन्वेस्टमेंट्स की वजह से ये पॉसिबल हो रखा है कि हम काफ़ी चीज़ें जो हैं उसको इंटरनेट के माध्यम से पुलिस स्टेशन लेवल पे ही चेक कर लेते हैं. कभी कभार ऐसी ज़रूरत पड़ती है कि उस डेटा को उनके होम स्टेट के पुलिस स्टेशन में भेजना पड़ता है. तो केस टू केस बेसिस पर अगर वैसे ज़रूरत पड़े तो भेजा जाता है. लेकिन ज़्यादातर हमारी कोशिश ये रहती है कि उसको हम इंटरनेट के माध्यम से, क्योंकि CCTNS नाम का एक प्रोजेक्ट है भारत सरकार का, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स का, जिसके अंदर कुछ मॉड्यूल्स हैं जिसके अंदर आप चेक कर सकते हैं. तो उसको हम यूज़ करते हैं. ऑलमोस्ट ऑन अ डेली बेसिस पिछले 3 दिन से इसके अंदर FIRs रजिस्टर हुई. इसके अंदर मांद्रे पुलिस स्टेशन के अंदर FIR रजिस्टर हुई है. FIR हैज़ बीन रजिस्टर्ड इन अंजुना पुलिस स्टेशन. FIRs have been registered in Mapsa police station. And regularly we are taking action against any foreigners who stay.
Yeah, it will not solve really, but I think it will. It is some amount of protection at least, because we, at least from earlier times I have seen that they have committed the crime, and when we actually when the police have been asking the owners as to who was there, they have didn't have any details of the tenant. No Aadhaar card. Now there will be some things where will slip through the system, but I would think that it is still some amount of protection for the owners who are giving out their places at rent.
Okay.
It is also good for policing. Yeah, I think that the police also then you can't blame them in a sense to say that
Okay.
I think it may not solve, but it is some kind of a mitigating factor, and I think it's a good.
What about the need for them when they come from the other state for them to get a police verification from their state?
That could be, I don't think even constitutionally possible. I mean, legal. Suppose you just come for 2 days to search for a job.
Yeah.
Why would you even want to go to a police verification thing, and you don't even know you'll get a job? They're all coming here and search for jobs,
Yeah.
Before you leave your state, take a verification, and the same thing. Let's assume some go to Hyderabad to search for a job. Do you ask us to take also a police verification? I don't think it will be even, if they make such a demand, who will make such a demand? Don't even enter the state without a police verification, won't work,
That no crime can be stopped totally. In this tenant verification, and we must appreciate that is a very good move of this government, the Chief Minister, who is the Home Minister. The reason is that crime rate will not stop, but it will be easily detectable, traceable. Because my information tells me that one copy of this form submitted by the so-called tenant who are living here, the migrants, have to declare from where they are coming, their native place and their address. This copy will be forwarded to that police station to get the information about this person. And even if you are involved in petty crimes, that information will come here. It will become easier for the police when similar sorts of crimes are created here, whom to pick up and whom to question. This is very clear. Even now it is very clear you cannot enter into any hotel without having an identity. So why is that identity kept? So that it can be followed up and found out. Now in that there will be bogus identities, all this will happen. That therefore I said it cannot be stopped totally. But definitely it will become very easy to trace the accused. Therefore, those coming for 2 days, and I suggested could be sleeping on the streets or something, this sleeping on the street should stop totally.
In the wake of rising crimes in Goa, the government has launched an aggressive tenant verification drive. The same has been extended by 5 days. This is based on the premise that many of the crimes are committed by migrants. In this edition of Street Voices, we asked people whether tenant verification will help reduce crimes in Goa. Here are the responses.
गव्हर्मेंटाची स्टेप जे आसा हें खरेंच बरें आसा, तोखणाय करपा सारकें. कित्याक काय म्हणल्यार खंय तरी जे हांगसर जे भाड्याचे कोणी रावता, मायग्रंट आसूं आनी कोणी आसूं तेंचो खंय तरी रिकॉर्ड जो आसा खंय तरी पुलीस स्टेशनार उरतलो. तेंकांय खंय तरी भंय दिसतलें की बाबा आमची इन्फॉर्मेशन जी आसा, आमची डिटेल जी आसा हें खंय तरी पुलिसां कडेन आसा. आनी ताका लागून हे खंय तरी मायग्रंट जे खंय तरी क्रायम करताले, ते क्रायमा थोडे इनवॉल्व आसताले, हेंकां सुद्दां खंय तरी भंय पडटलो की बाबा आमी क्रायम करचो की न्हू. क्रायम करचे टायम पयलीं ते चिंततले.
चोरयो जाताय पडे हेका लागून बिंदास व्हेरिफिकेशन जालें ना म्हणटरी हें जालां. पुलीस आहाय ते पेट्रोलिंग कोताय वो हाली रावंड मारताय. तुमी रावंड मारता आसतना कोणूय एक लुगरार आहा जाल्यार तांकां वचोन विचारपाक कापासतात दवराय, तुमी ड्युटेर आहाय आनी तुमकां तो पावर आहा, हो पावर बरो कामां यूज कराय, मिसयूज कोनाकाय त्या पावराचे. कित्याक आमगे आर्यलां कितें जाता तें पुलिसीन कितें केलो आहा तें आनी जायत थोडे चोयलो आहा.
थेफ्ट केसीस, इवन क्रायम हेज इन्क्रीज आनी हेका लागून आमी म्हणटात कोण येता कोण वता तांचेर लक्ष आसपाकूच जाय, तांचे एक रेकॉर्ड मेंटेन करपाक जाय. देर शूड बी मॉनिटरींग ऑफ हाऊ मेनी पीपल आर कमिंग टू द स्टेट and how many people are staying, or they are a floating population. So once that is done, and I congratulate the government for taking this decision that 10,000 fine will be paid, have to be paid for those who don't give tenant verification.
Yok investigation purposeak and detect करपाक तांकां बऱ्याक पडटलो. पुणून Goa being a tourist state आनी आमच्या टुरिस्ट स्टेट जावन सगळें पळय वायट आहा तितलें आमचें हिंगा ओपन फ्रीली आहा. लायक अल्कोहोल, ड्रग्स, मागीर नाका आसलेलें टायलंड जालां पळय तें प्रॉस्टिट्युशन, मसाज एंड दीस कसिनोज सगळें हिंगा आहा. पूण हितून गोंयान पळय भितर सोदतात क्रिमिनल मायंडेड पीपल तेंचो मकसद एकूच हाली क्रायम करपाची जावं ती योग फिजिकल थ्रेट मर्डर्स योग एक्स्ट्रॉशन जावं डेकॉयटी जावं चेन स्नॅचिंग ड्रग्स हेंचेर हे डाटा दिवपाचे आहात ते ना ते फ्लाय बाय नायट तांकां ते कहे कटल करतलेत.
Locals from Pernem gathered at the police station to inquire about the status of the investigation into the assault on a girl by an Uttar Pradesh migrant on 9th October 24. People demanded that tenant verification be conducted and stricter action be taken against those involved. The Pernem police inspector assured them that the investigation is going on. The accused has already been arrested.
On 9th October, a UP native assaulted a girl at Naibag when she was on her way from Pernem to Mopa on her two-wheeler. The accused assaulted her with a hard object and said he had no motive. Luckily, her uncle came to her rescue immediately after the incident. Though the accused has been arrested, locals demand for quick action against the accused.
कितें जालें तर आमची एक भयण म्हणपाची एक तोरशाची चली संजना शेटये म्हणून सादेव शेटयेची भयण तेजो भाव हांगा आहा. सो कितें जालें ती ट्रेनिंगेक येताली GMRात कामाक आसता ते सो विस्कोंटात तिची ट्रेनिंग आसली. मीनवायल येताना कितें जालें वाटेक येतना एक भैया जे रेती काडटा हांगासर नयबागात सो तेणी कितें तरी तेचेर एक सर्टन ऑब्जेक्ट म्हणटा तो सो मे बी तो रॉड आसूं शकता कितें आसूं शकता ते ट्रॅव्हल करताले गाडयेन एकटे आसले ते तेच्या फाटीर तकलेर मारले थंय ते पडले आनी तो सडनली तेचे कडेन धांवून येयलो तेचें इंटेंशन कितें आसलें आमकां खबर ना मे बी तो अनैतीक कितें तरी करपाक सोदतालो. सो मीनवायल तेचो टायम त्या चेडवाचो बरो इतलो की तेचो काका एक 50 मिटरार फाटल्यान येतलो एक दोग जाण ते स्टॉप जाले आनी थंय पयलो जाल्यार भैया तेच्या फुडें धांवलो. इतल्यान ते काका आनी पावले म्हणटकच ते पळाले भैया तो पळालो सायडीन कोण आसले लोक ते जमलेले तेंच्यांनी तेका घट धरलो आनी पुलिसांच्या स्वाधीन केलो. एक म्हटल्यार अटेम्प्ट टू रेप ताका लावपाक जाय कित्याक तेणी तेचेर एसल्ट केलो आनी तो धांवलो तेका हात लावपाक आनी त्या चेडवान तितल्याच टायमार तेचो काका पावलो म्हणून ते साल्वार जाले. सो ते एक आहा तो म्हणटा तुमी आपणाक कॉपरेट करा म्हणटा कितें आहा स्टेटस तो मागीर दिता म्हणटा पूण इव्हिनिंग आमी तेची रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट केली कित्याक खंय तरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन हॅम्पर जावपाक जायना. सो ओके म्हटलें कितें तो स्टेटस आमी परतून येवन विचारतले कित्याक असलो खंय गैरकृत्य करता पळय तो खंयच सुटोवंक जायना हें आमचें इंटेंशन आहा.
प्रिव्हेन्शन म्हणटा तें करपाक जाय. सो म्हाजी रिक्वेस्ट पेडणेकारांक हांव फाटल्या फावटी पासून आमचो एक टॅक्सी ड्रायव्हर देविदास कोनाडकर हेकाय पासून अशेंच भायले जे कोण येयल्ले हांगासर कामा निमित्तान तेंच्यांनीच तेचो मर्डर केल्लो. त्या टायमार पासून एक हांवें आमचे प्रेसाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान सांगलेलें पेडणेकारांक आव्हान केल्लें की आतां तरी जागे जाया म्हणून कळ्ळें. आजून पासून हांव तेंच सांगता की आख्ख्या पेडणेकारांनी पेटोवन उठपाची गरज आहा की हो इन्सिडंट तुमी आयज ह्या आमच्या भावाच्या भयणी कडेन जाला तेका लागून तुमी ओगी आहा थंय रावल्या फाल्यां सकाळीं तुमचेर केन्ना असो प्रसंग येतलो पळय त्या टायमार जेन्ना तुमी लोक सोदूंक धांवतले त्या टायमार कोण येवपाक ना तुमच्या फाटले. तेका लागून अशें इन्सिडंट केन्ना फ्युचरान घडपाक जायना म्हूण सगळे एकठी येवन ह्या हेचेर निशेध करपाक जाय.
Taking into consideration the high number of advertisements circulating on social media, calling on people to invest and promising high returns, Cyber Crime Cell Goa has warned people to be cautious. They ask you to join a WhatsApp group and then ask for investments in their personal bank account. There will also be a platform where you will see your stock rising, but this is a big fraud. Rahul Gupta, SP Cybercrime, warned. Listen to the details.
Jai Hind, Goa citizens. My name is Rahul Gupta. I am SP Cybercrime in Goa. Fraud which is very prevalent is investment fraud. So what happens in this kind of fraud is that you will see an advertisement on Facebook, Instagram or Telegram. Somebody might send you a WhatsApp link also. Fraudster will claim that you will get high returns on your investment. And for that you will have to join some Telegram group or WhatsApp group. They will send you the link of that group. You will join that group, and in that group there will be a lot of people who will be taking stock investment tips, and you will see that they will ask for investment in in one of their bank accounts, and you will transfer the money. There will be an online platform where you can see that your investment that you have done, they are rising day by day. So the trust, you will gain a lot of trust over that company. Such kind of investment advertisement is there because genuine investment platforms are governed by financial rules across the country, governed by RBI guidelines, SEBI rules, and such kind of online platforms are mostly fraud. if somebody is giving you returns on your investment that seem very high, you should always start doubting. Nowadays there are TV advertisement for investment apps is going on, so person naturally feels that he should also invest. But we should always make an informed choice. We should always take an advice from somebody who is familiar with this kind of financial investment, with the stocks trading, and then only we should invest. And if you come across such kind of advertisement, you should immediately block it, because if you don't block it, if you are interested in such kind of advertisement, they will keep coming to you, because that's how the social media algorithm works, that if you show interest into a particular topic, they will keep pushing you that kind of similar kind of ads. So you should always block it. You can consult with your friends to verify the genuinity, and then only make such kind of choice.
Though the RTI Act was enacted in 2005, till date the Act was not available in the state's official language. At last, the Information Commission is in the process of translating the Act and make it available to the public soon. On the occasion of RTI Day, which is celebrated on 12th October but was preponed to 11th October in view of Dasara, Advocate General of Goa Devidas Pangam addressed the first appellate authorities.
Finally, after 19 years of its enactment, the RTI Act will finally be available in Konkani to the people of Goa. Arvind Kumar S. Nair, Chief Information Commissioner, said that the Commission has encouraged the first appellate authorities not to deny information to the public and reduce the quantum of appeals.
जे गोंय सरकाराचे जे लर्नड एडवोकेट जनरल आसा तांचे विचार ह्या विशयाचेर तांचे कडेन मांडून तांकां क्लॅरिटी येवची आनी तातूंतल्यान हे जे रायट टू इन्फॉर्मेशन एक्टाचे जे डिसेमिनेशन आसा सामान्य मनशा पर्यंत ताजे बेनिफिट्स पावपाची जी गरज आसा तातूंत चड क्लॅरिटी येवची हो हेतू धरून आमी हो कार्यक्रम आयोजीत केल्लो आनी बरें दिसता की व्हडा संख्येन सगळे फर्स्ट एपलेट ऑथॉरिटी हांगा जमून तांणी ह्या कार्यक्रमांत सक्रीय सहभाग घेतलो. हांव तांकां देव बरें करूं.
आरटीआयची माहिती कोंकणीमधनय दिली जाणार आहे.
सगळ्या राज्यांकडे मॅन्डेट आसा ह्या हातून RTI एक्टाच्या अंडर की प्रत्येक राज्यान आपापल्या राजभाशेन ही माहिती म्हणजे हो कायदो हो लोकां पर्यंत पावोवचो म्हणून आणि काय कारणास्तव ते ट्रान्सलेशन जावंक नाशिल्लें तें ट्रान्सलेशनाचें काम सुरू जालां आनी बेगीनूच आमी ताजी कॉपी सगळ्यो लायब्ररीज आसतल्यो सगळ्यो सरकारी ऑफिसां आसतलीं आनी सामान्य मनशाक सहजपणान उपलब्ध जावचो हो कायदो आनी तो समजपाकूय सोंपो जावचो ह्या दृश्टीन कोंकणी भाशेंतल्यान उपलब्ध करपाचो आमची मोख आसा आनी आमी तें साध्य करतले.
To proactively disclose the information to the public domain. If the informations are available in the public domain, the general public, there is no need to approach the concerned authority for information, and they can reduce the workload at all levels. And when the information is denied or delayed at the ground level means at the PAO level, then only these appeals are coming up to the Information Commission. So we want to ensure that the general public, means those who are seeking the information, they should be provided the information within the time frame and reasonable information also, instead of denying or delaying. So we will focusing or emphasizing all public authorities that the basic spirit of the right is to provide information, and it is the role provided by the government for the transparency of the government, for the larger benefit of the society. They should get the benefit. We are not to deny the information. General public is the part of the democracy. They are taking part in the democracy in a transparent manner. We should ensure all this kind of thing. So we are insisting these public authorities to ensure. So it will reduce the flow of appeals.
Sanguem Municipal Council contract basis garbage collectors have stopped door-to-door collection of garbage at Sanguem town. The reason is non-payment of salaries by the contractor for 4 months. Councillors allege that the Sanguem municipality has not paid the contractor for 1 year. People are forced to empty their own garbage into the municipal council truck.
आम्ही पळयतात की संपूर्ण गोंयभर कचऱ्याची जी समस्या आसा ही सारकी मोठी समस्या जावन पडलेली आसा. आमी वयतात पळयतात की कचरो असोच पडलेलो आसता आनी चडशे करून म्युनिसिपालिटी एरियांनी आनी अशीच आतां आयज जी सांगे म्युनिसिपल कावन्सिलाचे जे कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट बेजीस लेबर आसात ते कचरा गोळा करतात तेणी आयज खंय तरी स्ट्रायक सुरू केल्लो आसा आनी तेजें मुख्य कारण म्हणल्यार तांकां खंय 4 म्हयने जाले अजून पर्यंत तेंची सॅलरी पडना आनी ते पळयात हे सगळे लेबर आसा म्हाजे फाटल्यान ते उबे आसात ते म्हणटात की तेंची भुरगीं आसा बायल आसा तांकां पोसपा पडटा आनी सपोज 4 म्हयने समज पेमेंट जायना जाल्यार तांकां खंय तर दुसऱ्या कडेन मागोवं पडटा या ते खंय तरी आयज जोडून आयज खावपाचे अशे लेबर आसात तर ते खंय तरी आयज सारके दुखां आसात की आमी इतलें काम करतात आमी ग्लाव नासतना बूट नासतना मास्क नासतना आमी कचरो काडटा तरी सुद्दां आमकां आयज खंय तरी दुर्लक्ष केल्लें वयता आनी आमी इतली घाण काडून सुद्दां आमची जी सॅलरी आसा ती आमकां टायमार मेळना सो तेंचे डिमांड आसा की ते म्युन्सिपालिटी कडेन मागता की तेंची जी सॅलरी आसा ती खंय तरी तेंची कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर बील आसा कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक बीन म्हणलें खंय 1 वर्स जालें अजून तांकां तेजें जें बील आसा तें पास जालें त्या खातीर तो हांकां पेमेंट करपाक पावना तर ते म्युन्सिपालिटी कडेन रिक्वेस्ट करता की जाता तितलें बी कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराचें पेमेंट तें बील आसा तें पास करचें आनी हांकां जी सॅलरी आसा तेंची ती ते केल्ले कारणान सॅलरी मेळटली जेणे तांकां थारो मेळटलो प्रॉब्लेम कितें जालो
आयज एकूच दीस गार्बेज हें जालां नाल्यार सद्दां
पूण ते लेबर आतां थंय बसून आसा
आतां ते लेबर तेंकां ते सांगलें तेंकां आतां तो येता गो फाल्यां कोण दुसरे हाडटा नवे भुरगे हे मातशें मुस्तीपण करूंक लागले
पूण म्हाका सांगता पेमेंट जावना जाल्यार मुस्तीपण जाली
मुस्तीपण पेमेंट करता म्हणलो म्हाका सांग तेंकां आमी बरेपणान काडटा ना रे खबर आसा ना रे मागीर
पूण तशें म्हणना मॅडम हांव कितें म्हणटा आतां तांकां पेमेंट ते जालें ना म्हणटा 6 म्हयने खंय 6 म्हयने म्हळ्यार ते कोणी रावोंक शकता
आमगे डीएमएतल्यान थंय जाला पूण तेगे ते कितें बाय एक मिस्टेक जालें म्हूण तेगे उरलो खंय काल इंजिनियराक विचारलें रे
काय ना आयज गार्बेज म्हणटा ती लोकांनी हाडून हिंगा लोक उडोवपाक लागल्या कारण आयज आख्ख्या सांग्यार टावनान गार्बेज कलेक्शन जालें ना ते आयज ते सगळे लेबराचे स्ट्रायकार गेल्ले आहा हांवें आयकलें की चेअरपर्सन सांगता आसतना की ते मातशें मस्तीपणां करता आय एम टेलिंग यू वन थिंग बेस्ट लेबर हिंगा आहा बरो कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर बापू बरो कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर बरो आहा आयज तांचो पेमेंट एक वर्स जेन्ना जायना तेन्ना फॉलोअप चेअरपर्सनान करप आसता 1 वर्स बी पेमेंट जेन्ना कॉन्ट्रॅक्टराक जायना 6 म्हयने 5 म्हयने पेमेंट लेबरांक जायना ते लेबर कित्याक गार्बेज काडटले आयज बापू म्हणटा तो बरो कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर एक्सपिरियन्स कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर आनी तेका 1 वर्स पेमेंटूच जालें ना सांगे म्युन्सिपालिटींतल्यान
3 महीने का परमिट मांगते हैं 2 महीने का देता है परमिट बराबर काम करते हैं और 3 महीने परमिट मांगते हैं सब लोग
वो अभी नहीं दे रहा है इसीलिए अभी हम लोग कलेक्शन नहीं करने को गया है तो इसीलिए सब लोग कंप्लेन दिया है अभी आज ही दिया है बाकी दिन दिया नहीं इसीलिए बोलता है अभी बोला उधर चेयरपर्सन बोला है ना इसीलिए ही अभी हम लोग इधर बोला है कि हम लोग सब मस्ती उस्ती कुछ भी नहीं करते हम लोग है ना इसीलिए हम लोग आज पैसा परमिट नहीं दिया है कल आया था हम लोग को दिया नहीं पैसा चला गया इसीलिए हम लोग अभी साइड बंद करके रखा है इसीलिए हम लोग म्यूनसिपालिटी में हम लोग सब लोग है अभी आने वाला है बोलता है आता है नहीं आ रहा है आज 12 बज गया अभी आया नहीं इसीलिए हम लोग अभी इधर रुका है पैसा देगा 3 महीने हुआ मेरा ये चौथा महीना मेरा हुआ ये 3 महीना मेरा फुल हुआ और चौथा हुआ 10 दिन ये हुआ इसके लिए मेरे को पैसा मांगता है पहला तो हम लोग ये काम चालू करेंगे हम कोई मस्ती नहीं करता है मैं पूरा सांगे के आदमी से पूछ लो
आणि आता आम्ही उलयले चेअरपर्सना कडेन की चेअरपर्सनाक विचारलें की हे प्रॉब्लेम कितें ती म्हणटा की हे खंय हे लेबर आसा ते मस्ती आसा ते खातीर खंय तांकां रिप्लेस करपाचे आसात ते सारके काम करना सो आतां सपोज कोण आपल्या पोटार जेन्ना येता जेन्ना भुकेन आपूण तळमळटा तेन्ना मस्ती करतलोच आनी मस्ती करपाचें कारण सुद्दां म्युन्सिपालिटीच आसा आनी त्या खातीर म्युन्सिपालिटीने जे लक्ष दिवपाक जाय ते मस्ती कित्याक करता हेजे शोध लावपाची म्युन्सिपालिटी गरज आसा हेराल्ड टीव्ही खातीर गौरव सतरकर
A rent-a-car rammed into a truck near Ayush Hospital at Suke-Kulam, Dharghal. Luckily, no one was injured. However, the car suffered damages. Eyewitnesses stated that the rent-a-car driver was driving fast and was possibly drunk.
त्याने स्पीड नेला तो टॅक्सी आहे
वेलं नो
हां बेलाने टॅक्सी आहे तो डायरेक्ट पुढे तोंडा फुले मारलो न्हू मागीर ब्रेक मारला आणि ओढून गेला गाडी साडी माझी साडी मी चाक कळटली थंय
तो वयता
म्हजी साडी आणि मी माझी साडी दाखवली तो डायरेक्ट गेले डायरेक्ट मारला आणि तो घेतला तो आणि घेतला तो त्याचा बघतर कळटली तो रावलो म्हणून तो डायरेक्ट कडी
Uge Rising Club defeated Bethalpati Sporting Club 3-1 to enter the semi-finals of the Areal Panchayat football tournament organised by Sanguem the Areal Sporting Club and played at the Padri Bhat football ground on Thursday.
Jester Carvalho opened the scoreline for Ugame Rising Club in the 7th minute. Then Rutik Bandokar netted a brace for Ugame Rising Club in the 16th and 28th minutes, while Dixon Ragtao pulled a goal back for Bethalpati Sporting Club in the 48th minute. Man of the Match award was presented to Jester Carvalho of Ugame Rising Club by Gabriel Oliveira, ex-Sarpanch of village Panchayat Sao Jose D. Ariel.
Raitura Sporting Club defeated SWC of Zainoweli 5-1 to register a fluent win in the GFA 3rd Division League match of the Salcid Zone played at Don Bosco Rotary Ground, Fathorda on Thursday.
Roy Fernandez netted a brace while Sebi Colasso, Aaron Pereira and Ozzy Dias scored a goal each for Raitura. The only goal for Geno Velim was scored by Lister Fernandez.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on Heraldo on Facebook and X. Take care and goodbye.